Brilliance Audio presents Blood Bond 4 by Helen Hardt, performed by John Lane and Lauren Rowe. As I continued to feed from her, I knew I'd never be able to give her up. Somehow I'd make her understand what this meant for both of us, a blood bond. Now more than ever, Erin Hamilton was mine. Mine to love, mine to protect, mine to take nourishment from, mine to give back to. And I would give Erin everything within my power. I sucked harder, taking more of her into my body, until I sensed her tensing beneath me. Had to stop, couldn't drain her. But God, so hard to stop. Over and over her blood flowed like a rolling river along my tongue and down my throat, nourishing me, sustaining me, freeing me from isolation. Isolation I never knew I felt until now. For now I was no longer a single being. I was one with Erin. The two of us had become our own entity. A blood bond. Now I understood. Now I felt sorry for every vampire and human who would never experience this wholeness, this completion. Once bonded, never broken. I felt more than thought the words. I'd heard them before, somewhere long in my past. Perhaps another lifetime, even. And again I sucked more of her essence into my body, into my soul, until she stiffened beneath me. Stop, must stop. But so hard. Dante. My name was harsh in my mind. It came from me, but was not from me. It was my higher self warning me to stop. I stopped. I forced my teeth from her succulent flesh and licked her wounds to begin the healing. Her eyes were closed, and her lips stretched into a small smile of serene peace. "Erin," I whispered. "Thank you." I lightly kissed her cheek, leaving a red lip print. I got up and went to her bathroom to clean myself. As I stared at myself in the mirror, my mouth and chin covered in the blood of my only love, feral feelings of protection and devotion came over me. This was me, my true self. Vampire. For the first time, I felt like I truly knew what being a vampire meant. It wasn't about drinking blood or having skin sensitive to the sun. It wasn't about preferring night to day or the ability to glamour prey. It was about this bond with Erin. About the need we had for each other that transcended so far beyond the emotional and the spiritual that it culminated in the physical. We would never be complete without each other now. Taking her blood had given me this knowledge, not in words but in feelings, in pure emotion. I thought of this while I washed my face and hands and then wet a cloth to clean Erin. Erin. My Erin. She had accepted me. She had accepted her bond with me. I smiled as I walked back into the bedroom, the warm, wet cloth in my hand. I sat down on the bed and nudged her. "Erin." No response. I nudged her again, a little more strongly. "Erin, love." Her pallor was light, but it was always light. I bent to kiss her lips. "Erin." Her beautiful lips were tinged with blue.